also people homing dogs. Okay.
Getting 1.5 million pound per year from whatever activities they're doing already, then coming on TikTok live and telling people all the money goes to the dogs when it doesn't, when half of the money goes to TikTok. Do you know what I mean?
That's not true. That's not fucking true at all. Okay? I'll big up Edith. That's not true at all. Thank you, Tree Hugger Tracy, my dad. Thank you, Lisa. It's not true at all, is it?
If they're doing that, they should be directing people to their donation links. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with them coming on live stream, but they need to be transparent and not blag people.
Why does a charity need to be transparent? Because you fucking say so? Because you say so? No, they don't have to do that at all. You are actually attacking one of the longest running animal charity organisations, I think, in the world, because you don't like them being on TikTok. Do you know what that's actually done? Okay, that's actually pushed them. And what you've done is you took a picture of that lady, right, and you put it up, and that then would give the appearance it was her.
When people are asking them questions, you know, you need to answer your questions. Don't be on the TikTok app if you're going to be like that. You know what I mean? And also, they need to stop saying all the...
Isn't it funny, though, that you're saying all this, but when people were spitting facts about you, yes, you didn't like that. But it's all right for you to go and do that to a registered charity. Got their I found their charity number and everything. Yeah. And I'll read it to you now, because I've got... I looked it up before I went in your live, didn't I, mate? Okay? So the branch and structure of funding is an independent registration, well tied to the national animal welfare standards and branding the RSPCA.
I'm going to record you, I'm going to flip the camera. I'm going to record you, I'm going to flip the camera and put you in the camera. Do you want me to do that? I don't want to do that.
Sorry.
I don't think...
Sorry, okay. Let me finish it. The Brighton branch is a separately registered charity with a charity number. It is run by its owner and local volunteer committee. Volunteer is the big word, volunteer. Local funding, it must raise its own funds through local donations, lotteries, charity shops, and support animal welfare work in specific coverage areas. Okay?
Someone who's getting one... I was not being rude. I wasn't causing no trouble.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You were targeting a charity. You want more clout. Simple as.
Said was that if you're not funded by RSPCA, why have you got RSPCA?
Do you not understand that they can still be a branch? Okay, they can still be a branch, and they still donate. They can then have donations. How much do you think 90,000 goes towards homing housing those cats and dogs, and to any operations that they need when they come in, to any of the specialist treatment that they come in, to anything that requires like neutering, spaying, defleeing, worming? We're not talking one or two dogs, one or two. We're talking, I'd say, in the 20s, 10s, 20s.
Your name. And then I got blocked.
Yeah, and it was the RSPCA that got the cash, not her.
Shut up, man. You're one of the people that was there, so shut up, man.
See how rude he is. He doesn't like it. And I'll show you another thing in a minute.
You go get a job, man. Tell her to go and get a job, innit? Oh shit, her job is making... Oh, she gets paid for what she... Oh, that's her job.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what her job is. You don't know that she's a volunteer. She may own it. You don't know what she does. Tell me how you know what she does. Tell me what she does.
Innit? Right.
Yeah, providing vouchers for those on low income. Yes.
Is she doing it for free? She's such a good person that she's doing that job for free, isn't she? Okay, man. Don't chat shit to me, man.
How would you know? Show what evidence you have. Because at the moment, all you're doing, as you said, you don't mean any hate, but you're targeting the RSPCA, Birdman, but you're not. You're targeting that woman there. But again, when it was onto you, you made it into a fucking race thing, which you fucking did, and it's clearly not. It's your fucking actions.
Yeah, and they're lying. So from RSPCA, I've got a screenshot here from the Register of Charities that they literally got £90,000. So you listen, please don't chat shit to me. Just go into your
£90,000. 90. Work that out. Work that out on how many dogs they get.
research in it. In 2005, accounts are going to get published, so we'll see how much they got. You know, maybe last year they didn't, but they do.
Sorry, I'll swipe up. Sorry, I didn't see it. RSPCA who got the cash, not her. Yeah, 100%.
Sometimes get funding from them. That's why they're using their name. So they are lying. So
I know. Where does he think? Listen, as a registered charity, that 90 grand, right, has to be then. What happens is it goes into the bank account. And then when you have part of that trust, and when you're a registered charity, you have certain people with the levels that you have to agree that it goes through. So if that 90k comes in and someone comes in, there's a dog, okay? There's a dog that needs an operation. They will turn around and say, look, we've got 90k. What we've done is we've wanted to improve the cat side, we wanted to improve the dog side. We've got this left over, okay? Can we use that? Because it all has to go back and be documented, because then if there's an opportunity to get it again, because it may not be a yearly thing. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's not a yearly thing. It's not a guaranteed 90 every fucking year. Appreciate that. Thank you, Fraser. All right. So you have to show what you've done, and you have to declare what your 90 grand went on.
Are part of the RSPCA. Why are they chatting shit? Why are they chatting shit? No, total from RSPCA. And why, through the people, why are you saying her? This is RSPCA. It's not about her, one person.
But you've already stated it about it. You've already gone at her. She's such a good person. She's doing it for... You've already gone at her. You've already gone at her. Oh, it gets better. Don't worry. Wait until you see the clip.
For RSPCA. How come you guys are saying her? I see a lot of like sheep people, man. Is this what you guys do? So?
Sheep people. Because people of the same opinion and coming up with facts, right, doesn't make them a sheep. You have to understand that. It means that you are currently in denial that what you are saying, right, is incorrect. But you won't listen.
I'm not bullying a woman. I haven't said one thing about her, so don't stop chatting shit.
Yeah, I can play it again, but you did. Yeah, you have to document for every food donation and cash donation as well. Yes, you do. Yeah, 100%.
Talking about RSPCA here. She's a worker for RSPCA. Okay, I'm going to block all you wastemans now. Because you need to go back to where you come from.
So at this point, I put, what is your actual point you are trying to make? Because at this point, at this moment in time, he's not making a fucking point at all. All he's trying to do is trying to gain clout and relevancy off of fucking going at a charity that helps animals, which he is such an advocate for, right? Such an advocate for, right? More of a breeder than he is of a fucking sanctuary. Let's be fucking real.
Okay. My point, what I'm trying to make, SimplyFraser, is broski.
I'm not your bro.
Okay, my main point is, bro, to show these haters, bro, yeah, that they're doing what is wrong with what I...
He can't even get his words out, because what he's actually trying to do is say he is the same as the RSPCA, if not better.
They come at me, bro, for what I do, but they look what they're doing, how they're backing this. That is my point.
Right. Listen to this.
It's very simple.
Oh, wow, look at that. SimplyFraser is not fucking simple, because I understand the fact when you are a charity, okay, right? When you are a fucking charity, mate, broski, right? You have to document everything that you use that 90 grand for. Also, whatever donations. Yeah, you have to, because the donations for that year impact the following year. Yeah, broski.
Telling these people never to
Fucking
get
idiot.
onto me, when these people, they get millions already, but they get onto me and say, I'm a
Millions. Right, can somebody look up, right, please, and tell me how many RSPCA places there are in the UK? Hello, Moonlight, my darling. Can someone please tell me how many RSPCA places are in the whole of the UK, please?
I'm and I'm this and that, bro. What's the difference between my animals? So I'm just saying, my point is, don't chat shit to me. This is
Can. And I'm going to prove my whole point with you now.
what sanctuaries and this is what shelters do. Do you know what I mean? This is the point I'm making. This is what they do. I'm saying there's nothing wrong with it. These people are, I'm saying fair enough if they're doing it.
139 RSPCA shelters within the UK. Now, I'm going to average on those RSPCA shelters, you have anywhere between 20 to 30 dogs. 130 local branches, probably 145 around that mark. So let's go 145. So I'm going to say at any point, because we've got one right near me, and I know it has 30 kennels, okay? Dog kennels, which at any one point could be 2/3 to almost full, okay? All right? The land that they're on was given to them, okay? Everything that they've got was given to them, okay? So when you say millions, work out what 15 million is over 145. Work that fucker out. And don't forget as well, you've still got to pay for the gas, electric, the water, and all that shit. Fucking
But then
crap.
obviously, from that, then
You don't know what you're talking about. Shall I tell you how I know you don't know what you're talking about and how you're actually stumbling because somebody's actually questioned what your point was? Is that you're trying to think? You're trying to think right there. Over 150 plus 300 shops. Yeah, 45 actual animal centres.
there is the only things wrong is that she needs to stop saying things like,
Oh, but you wasn't attacking her though. You wasn't attacking her. You wasn't going for this poor girl. The only thing is that she needs to stop. Why?
get no money from the RSPCA when they have done, and
It's not a wage. Oh my fucking God.
she needs to stop saying that she's not associated with RSPCA when she is in it. But apart from that,
Apart from that, I have no fucking problem. Here we go. Right now, listen to this, because I'd had enough of this bullshit at the time. Okay, so let's understand this. Are you a registered charity?
no, I'm not.
Right, not a registered charity. This is a man that offers a sanctuary but isn't a registered charity. Okay. Surely, if you loved pets and you needed assistance for a charity, you could do that. Why wouldn't you do that? Evening, sorry. Why wouldn't you fucking do it? Okay, RSPCA, whether they're a branch of or what, they're a registered charity.
So then if they're a registered charity, then that means they're getting funded.
No,
by...
the charity means...
Mate, you're not making...
What charities get funding? They have to create their own funding. It's the same as anyone getting a gift.
Sense?
A charity means they can receive funding of charitable donations. Chris, I literally was just about to say that. I'll tell you when I'm going to say it in a minute. Okay? Same as you sit on here and people gift you. You are targeting a registered charity. You are totally different to what the RSPCA is.
Mate, you need to shut your mouth, mate.
Didn't like that, did you? You did not fucking like that. See, Moonlight knows we don't get government funding. We're a registered charity. There you go. You have to raise all your money, don't you? Everything you get, all your funding is through raising donations and everything else. Didn't fucking like that. Of course you can, Moonlight Shadow. You know you're more than welcome to. Hello, Willow Tree, my darling.
This bloke does my absolute biscuit in.
Hello, my darling.
Hello everyone. Sorry, I've come in a rant, so I apologise because no one's really heard me rant before. But I actually, we do not breed in our rescue. It's most charitable rescues or any sanctuary shouldn't breed their animals whatsoever, because you wouldn't be a sanctuary or a rescue if you actually bred and then sold the animals, because that's against the regulations. And for him to say that we get millions and millions, does he actually realise how much money we spend on getting our animals neutered when they come in with illnesses, injuries that we know nothing about? In the last year at our rescue, with our own money, as well as doing silly charitable things like dressing up as cats and dogs and running around city centres and all sorts of stuff, over the past year, so from August last year to July to July, we have spent on our animals approximately £750,000. So whatever we get, it goes on our animals. It doesn't go in our pockets. It doesn't. We've got volunteers which we don't pay, which we would love to, because they are the most brilliant people in the world. But he is talking out of his backside.
And also, just to state, because you'd know this, to have it as a sanctuary, okay, you would also have to be governed as a sanctuary, would you not? Mm-hmm. Right.
But you see, the thing is, he's got those monkeys. And in January, I think it was January 2024 or January 2025, a new law come in that if you have exotic animals, you have to have a license for them. He hasn't got one. And I know this because I've checked. He's not on any company. When you go to the DW, he's not on any of that.
The company's house. He's got nothing as a sanctuary. He's nothing as a charity.
So he's using his animals, and I'm really sorry to say this, he's using the animals as cash cow on TikTok. He says that he's all for animal rights, yet most of the stuff in his bathroom is tested on animals.
Yeah, it's wild. It's absolutely wild. And listen, I know what you've done. We've had a conversation about it before. I know what you do, and I know what you've just recently gone through, because you had to just have a
our field caught a light. So one of the horses is, well, if I say Lip Hook Equine Hospital, you know exactly where. One of them is still in there with severe burns. So
what I'm going to do later this year for your charity, I would like to do an event to help raise money for your place.
That's very sweet of you, but I don't talk about. I talk about my rescue, but I don't give the name out on TikTok.
No, you don't have to tell anybody about it. You don't have to say anything about it. It will come from my guys on here, and then it will come to you. It will come to your charity.
Because a few years back, someone on TikTok decided to come to my rescue with petrol bombs.
Yeah, it was
so
bad.
I don't speak about where it is now.
But it will be. I will do it later in the year. I will sit down and work with you and do a way that we can do
Fraser.
It. That's all right.
You're only up the road from me anyway.
Yeah, and I appreciate you. You know.
This bloke is talking out of his backside.
It is. Do you want to listen to the rest of this? Listen to the rest of this. You ready?
I'll try.
Why? Because I'm right.
No, because you're chatting shit.
How am I chatting shit? You're not registered charity.
So you're trying to say the animals that I've taken in, bro, rescued, they deserve less than the animals that I with RSPCA. Bro, I don't kill animals, bro. Listen, SimplyFraser, I don't kill animals, bro. RSPCA kill countless animals.
Do you neuter, flee, and rehome them? You pay for them, yeah?
Yeah.
And you rehome them. When was the last time you rehomed something?
A few months ago, Princess, the German Shepherd that was being abused, bro, locked in the back of a cage.
You neutered her, yeah?
Mate, how could I neuter her? The part of the contract was she would get neutered. I didn't charge a rehoming fee.
Okay, right.
Sorry. I didn't say that word. Sorry, anyone that's offended by that word.
All right, listen. part of the contract. Who was the contract with?
Probably the new owner.
Right. Have to charge
Part of the
rehoming fee
part of the
for
contract
everything.
was she'd get
So then
rehomed.
register yourself as a charity then.
Mate, listen, you know what? Yeah, I will do, but it's hot. I can't do everything on my own.
Such an animal fucking carer. I can't do everything on my own. But if you're in a...
right?
come on.
So, we have a policy, right? Our big policy is nothing goes out unneutered. Everything is chipped. Everything is flea whammed, vaccinated. We don't just do one home check. We do one scheduled home check, and then we do one. Well, we just jump in, like we just go sort of like round and say, "Oh, well, it's in the area. It's all right if I pop in," and then we continue to keep an eye on our adopted pets, because sometimes people go, "Oh, they don't get on," whatever. He is an absolute, and I'm going to say it, and I'm really, really sorry if I offend anyone by saying that, he's a bullshitting cunt that shouldn't have animals at all. Sorry, I didn't warn you.
I know.
That he shouldn't have animals at all, and he can come for me. He's already come for one of my other rescue friends, but he can come to me and come at me, but at least mine all go for a vet.
Yeah.
And they all get rehomed and they all get checked. As I said, we've rehomed. We're a bit slow this year, but then again, it's cost of living. We've rehomed about 862 dogs and 480 cats.
So can I ask you how much would it cost to spay or neuter a dog?
It all depends on weight, but because we have a really good vets, we get a huge discount, which is great. But if you're looking at a German Shepherd, for spaying, it's about £90. Most everywhere else, it's about 160.
Okay.
For our male dogs, it's around about 50 to 60, all depending on their weight.
Okay. So if we say 160, right? Okay. 160 and 500 dogs. I'm only going on halves, right? That's what I'm working out. That is crazy.
And do you know how much we charge for adoption fees? And this will like really make people go crazy, because if we find a really, really, really good home and we're really happy with it, do you know how much we charge? We spend, say on a German Shepherd, we probably spend on vet bills, food, rehabilitation, because half of them come in with psychological problems, getting them neutered or spayed, microchipped. We probably spend in the region of around about £300 to £500 per dog, right?
Yeah.
And our adoption fee is £120.
Jesus Christ. So, like Dolly's put that £780,000 roughly. Well, not roughly. That's what that would be. Okay, for that to be done. That doesn't include, and something I want to pick up there as well. Let's not just forget, if you have to bring in a behavioural therapist if you've got a dog, because I truly believe, right, that every dog, whatever has behavioural problems or needs therapy, okay, I still believe there is a home for every dog. Okay.
Yeah, there is.
Whether it's on a farm with other dogs, whether it's with a single parent, a single man or woman, there is a dog for everybody, right? And it's having that pound, that time and that knowledge. So I truly believe that. So when you look, when he is sitting there talking about £92,000 to one place, right? For neutering, worming, any form of therapy, whether it be a cat or a dog, because cats need therapy.
Yep, they do.
Because believe you me, I had a cat that would just go for your feet constantly, and had this big issue with it. And we had to train the cat not to do it. And it's crazy.
With the cat going for your feet, did you rescue that cat by any chance?
Yes, yeah.
So the previous owner used to kick that cat.
Yeah. Then? Yeah, and the German Shepherd I had last. He didn't like men with hats on, and if you remotely lifted your arm above your waist, he would duck.
Yeah.
So I know what had happened there.
If I would like Birdman to go into the houses that I have to go in to go and get animals. He would be violently sick and he would give up animal rescuing. I'll tell you that now.
Yep.
We went into a house last year where most of the animals had passed away because the owners just left them and moved out. But there were still a few animals that were psychologically screwed.
Yeah.
But they've been rehomed. Do you know what really annoyed me? So you've heard about the Beagles, MBR Acres. Yeah?
Yes, yeah.
So we went up there to support them and he brought his parrot, which is, the way that he trains his parrot, it's against, it's animal abuse basically on that parrot. And he brought his parrot and he was like, oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. He was told to go in Foxtrot Oscar. I said it nicely this time, so you didn't need the beep. He was told to go away because at the end of the day, we were all up there trying to support Camp Beagle, and he decided because there was a lot of people up there, press and everything, he decided to come up, and he was told to go away. But he's the RSPCA unfortunately won't do nothing with him because he follows the 5 welfare acts. They won't do nothing.
They can't do anything about it.
Although he does need a license and he needs to vaccinate those monkeys because they do carry diseases that if they were out in the garden, for instance, it would spread a disease.
Yeah.
He is a menace, Joe. He shouldn't even be. He really annoys me. To the fact is that I could. Yes, thank you, Joe. That I personally would. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. Just we'll carry on playing this clip and then you guys.
Okay, sorry.
That's all right, my dad. No, you're fine.
From one man running a sanctuary, and then I'm not the best with paperwork, innit?
But not best with paperwork. But that's an excuse, isn't
I
it?
would register myself at a charity.
But that's an excuse. Don't go for a charity that are rehoming animals.
Can you listen to me? Yeah. What the point I'm making is, how do these same people get onto me, bro? But then they're defending this. It don't make.
Sorry. You are totally, and I stated this before, you are totally different to an RSPCA charity. You aren't even registered as a sanctuary because you are not governed by anybody.
Sense?
Because you are different to them. You have to understand. They're not fucking sat in their house, right? These have their kennels, they have their cats, they have a cattery, they have everything. They are a registered charity. They are a registered charity.
I have a building with everything.
No, you have a house. There's a difference.
Here.
Yeah, and he hasn't.
You own your building.
He hasn't got any outdoor area avons for those birds and for those monkeys.
Yeah. So if anything, it's better than what the
Now, I'm no rocket scientist. Okay, I'm no rocket scientist, but giving a dog a whole bedroom doesn't actually make you a hero. What you're actually doing is actually training that dog, if you were then to rehome it, that bedroom is then that dog's domain. Just I'm no rocket scientist on it, but you're not actually training that dog to understand, because when it becomes a bedroom and it gets rehomed, how are you then going to associate what is that dog's safe space? Because to him, that bedroom that you lock him in with that mattress on the floor is then his place.
And also the fact that I haven't actually seen him walk that dog out on the streets in any of his videos.
Yeah, I know, but we can't.
The dog is.
Unfortunately, he's not on. In the bedroom. But unfortunately, not everything gets shown on camera. So you know what I mean.
No. Yeah, dogs.
You are making. Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying, but we have to go that's not. That's an assumption. Do you know what I mean? That's the difficulty. As much as I would like to think. You know what I mean. yourself look. You're making yourself look silly.
No, I'm not making myself look
targeting a registered charity.
I'm not targeting. What you guys do is targeting me simply.
See, this is what it's about. This is what it's about. He wants to know why people go for him. There's a whole fucking reason right there, mate.
Because he's a liar.
Yeah. You're making yourself out to be this great rescue centre. Evening, Stacey. Making yourself up, but you're not. You're not a registered charity, and you're not going to do yourself a registered charity anytime soon. And also, as a sanctuary, you still need to be governed. And you are not down as a registered sanctuary either. You are just using the name as a sanctuary.
Fraser, all of you FYP shows, etc. You lot have targeted me for the longest time and tried to take out the mouth.
I personally have not targeted you, right? But what I'm pointing out in everything in this that you cannot fucking argue with, and this whole point where he comes down to it. Watch what he does when he doesn't.
Animals that are rescued. Let's be real, yeah.
We have a picture of a woman.
Listen,
Right, thank you for taking it down.
This is my dog. This is a dog that I've rescued off the streets, yeah. We spent £10,000 on him, mate, getting him back up to health. This is his kennel.
I'd like to see the receipts for that, please. Since you want to know what the receipts are for the RSPCA, like you're asking what they spend their money on, I'd like to see the receipts for that.
Look at the size of it, mate. Listen, don't chat shit to me, bro.
Stop the fact that you're targeting a registered charity.
Please don't come here and say I'm different to them or
You are different. You're not a registered charity.
And I'm gonna drop you for
charity,
chatting all this shit, mate. So go get.
Yeah, you made yourself look.
Mate. Nah, I ain't made myself look fucking anything, mate. You're absolutely fool, mate.
You made yourself look like a complete and utter dick because when somebody come up and challenged you, you couldn't give the answers. You're not a registered charity. You were targeting that girl several times, and I will show it again in the first clip, okay? And then you were trying to target an actual fucking charity to do work, and you sit there, and you know what the ironic thing is? I was that right and that on point that he fucking blocked me.
That's because he's an idiot.
Fucking wound me up. And that poor lady, if anybody knows, you're fine, Evil Michelle. I don't understand how you can blame. I don't know how you can even do that. And if anybody knows that young girl, right? Yeah, he blocked me, right? Knows that young girl from the RSPCA in Brighton.
They are. We're not far from there.
No.
And those ladies. Do you know, right? Him going and saying it's only the name. All of these shelters that have got RSPCA in, it's just the name. They don't get funding from the RSPCA.
No, they get. So where I've looked at it, what happens is because it's RSPCA. How do I? It's almost like a franchise in a sense. They can use the names, they use their guidelines, they use their rules of rehoming, they use everything from it, okay? They don't get government funding, but what RSPCA does, and it's not every year, okay? It's not every year that they will then send a fund to them to say, okay, we've managed to raise this, what we're going to do, because I believe they're also trying to build a new cattery as well.
Yeah, they are.
So they will turn around and they turn around and said, right, we've got £92,000, but that has to be every single penny. This, every single donation, whether it's food, toys, or anything, has to be registered.
It does everything.
Yeah, it has to go
down
through
to the last penny.
Yep. It's on property of it's on. If you go look on S. Louise FYP, it's on there, my darling. It's all on there. Okay. So he doesn't actually. He's seen this and gone, oh, they're doing this. You wouldn't even get in you challenged Luke to a fight, right? Because he was coming at you, right? Luke even offered to send you fucking money for your animals. You still refused it. He was going to send you food. You refused it. That tells me that you are truly on this account to gain financially for yourself. I don't care what anybody says, because if you actually gave a fucking shit, right, you wouldn't be going at a charity.
we with us, anyone, I mean, before COVID, we had lots of donors, like absolutely lots and lots and lots. In fact, there are 2 celebrities that support our rescue, but I'm not going to go and say who they are because people will search up. But after COVID, a lot of our donors stopped giving, so we've had to do stupid things. But there's two RSPCA shelters on the south coast that they don't get much money funded to them, to be fair, and they have to. Same, for instance, with Brighton, they're planning to have the cattery done, but they've got to get money at the RSPCA. They have to do 3 or 4 estimates. They have to have builders round, and they have to be given prices and all sorts of stuff like that. So, so they don't get. He thinks they get millions and millions, but they don't.
No,
by
they
the
don't.
time that you've raised money, and then spent out on it, leaves you with nothing. In fact, with my rescue, I was given my rescue 17 years ago, and because it was my granddad's rescue. So I thought, it's going to be easy. We can raise money and we could do this and we could do that. Absolutely not. It's 24/7, 365 days a year, or 364 depending. But we don't stop.
So everybody in the UK knows the RSPCA.
Yes.
If you walk down the street, you can ask everybody and say, if you saw an animal in danger, who would you call? Not Ghostbusters, but they would say the RSPCA. Then ask them the question of, do you know who Birdman is? He's so good.
Yeah.
And they'd go, who?
So let's
You mean Spider-Man?
I'm going to give you the statistics. In 2025, they rehomed 945 animals. Okay, 107 dogs were rehomed, 301 cats were rehomed, 72 birds, 44 rabbits, 42 guinea pigs, 11 ferrets, 11 small furries, which are hamsters and that, 327 reptiles.
We've got reptiles at ours. I won't touch them.
And Moonlight, I did do the maths of you said roughly £300 to £500 on each animal. I went to the extreme of the 500, and if you had 500 dogs that you were looking after, that's £250,000.
Yeah.
Yep.
For each one of those dogs to receive the care and the quality care that they need.
Yeah.
Well,
not one dog that you rescued off the street, 500 dogs.
Do you know as well, which is I don't know where he's got it from. So this dog he's just picked up off the street. Now, a normal person, if they would see a dog, they would phone the RSPCA and say, look, I found a stray dog on the streets. Where do I need to take it? So normally it goes to the dog warden, and then they have within wherever it is, they have a dog kennels where they go to for 7 days. And then if they're not claimed in 7 days, they then go to an RSPCA approved kennels.
Yeah.
For us, I'm between Brighton and Stubbington. So they would go there first, and then if they are full, they then come to us, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't be going to someone's house, that's for sure. So I think he stole that dog from someone. I'm sorry, but I do.
There was just a lot of stuff there that didn't make any sense to me with regards to that dog. I'm sorry, there really doesn't. So just to give you an idea at the present moment in time, that this place has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 dogs. 20 dogs. that they have there to be rehomed. And sadly, not all of them will be rehomed, as much as it would be, you know, because everybody, and I've just seen a dog that I want now.
I won't show you what we've got in.
Oh my word.
And that alone at 500 each is £10,000.
Yep.
Yep.
Just for what you've got.
Yep.
And that, may I add, Moonlight, I don't know if that's true, what you added, the treatment, does that include food then?
No.
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 It
So
doesn't
then the
include
food
food. It doesn't include gas, electric, because all of our dog kennels have...
Yeah, I was going to... Yeah, you've got rent, council tax.
Yeah, well, I don't pay rent because it's actually mine, but I do pay council tax. I pay for wastewater, incoming water, for people to come and collect, you know, rubbish people, bin men to come and collect
Liability
rubbish.
insurance.
Yeah, we have to have that. Public liability insurance as well.
Yeah.
Because
Public
even
come on your
though-
land, don't they?
Yeah, because we've got a lake at the back of ours and we have volunteers, we have to have that. It's to protect them as well as the dogs, if that makes sense. Because if one of the dogs gets nippy and nips them, then the insurance will cover whatever damage, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
We have had dogs that have chewed through the electric cables.
Okay.
But
Sorry.
Yeah, but that's it. I did that. But that's the thing is that he's sitting there, way he's going about this 92,000. But he's so set on the people that are defending this are the ones that come at me. Yes. Do you not see? This is a charity. You are not a charity. You are a sanctuary. You're not even a sanctuary, are you, though? That's the whole fucking question. You didn't like it. You blocked me.
Can you just Google sanctuary?
Yeah.
Like the word sanctuary, what does it mean? Because if he's breeding animals, that's hardly sanctuary, is
not
it?
a
It's
sanctuary.
hardly peace. Yeah, it's hardly peace, is it? You imagine? Oh, love, I'm going to a sanctuary. They're going to breed me.
Okay, so
He's a BSB, backstreet breeder.
Right, so yeah, he is. So this is what an animal sanctuary should be, okay? Starting an animal sanctuary requires legal planning, proper licensing and strict welfare standards. Preliminary including animal activities license, local planning permission and an appropriate insurance, okay? Planning permission, charity registration. Register as a non-profit charity with e.g. charity commission if your income exceeds £5,000 or more. So any donations that he's got, if any donations that he's got that exceeds over £5,000 and he hasn't notified or registered as a sanctuary, okay?
Ooh.
Okay, right. Okay, so you also need you need to purchase public liability, employer's liability insurance if you use staff or volunteers. I can't say he does. He probably does it on his own. How much did he ask? I
But
don't
he'd
know
have
what he
to
did.
include himself on that, though, Fraser.
On his GoFundMe a few years back, he wanted £1 million.
Right, there you go. So your zoo license required if you keep wild or exotic species and open your gates to the general public. So if he has people going around there that are the public, he's required a zoo license because he has wild animals. Okay.
He does. He has primates and he needs a license for them.
Okay.
But that would include people that come into his home, because that's the public.
Okay, so you're also actually required by law, if you have any changes to the property of what it is meant for. So, for example, a house is a dwelling. You can have pets. That is correct. However, to have any form of fixed places, I don't like saying the word cage. Okay, right, because it's hard, right? For those, you should actually have, that should all be done by local authority that is accounting for noise, traffic, and also waste management.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the cages in the
Exactly what
garden.
Joe just said. Biosecurity you should have on that as well.
So now,
And if it's a council property, you're only allowed either 2 dogs or 2 cats, nothing else.
yeah,
I know you're allowed to keep chickens, but you're not allowed to keep cockerels.
No, not allowed to keep cockerels. You can keep chickens
Yeah.
and ducks. You can keep ducks as well.
Yeah. So.
Although ducks are very messy and will tear up your garden in 5 minutes.
Yeah, and they smell. Yeah. So, hello, Emma, my darling. So, Birdman, thank you ever so much for dropping me from the box and calling me a fool, because what you've actually done tonight was actually push this to the fact that now I'm hoping that the RSPCA will see what you've done and what you've done to that young lady, because actually you've actually slandered that charity. You're putting hatred on their name, and also on your actions to that lady. It's defamation of character of that lady, of that young girl. So I really hope that the RSPCA, in fact, I wonder if somebody might have sent it already.
Oh, well, I could send it with my charity number.
Yep. Okay.
I might just have to pop over to S. Louise's page.
Yep. And then see, because the pure reason was that you, my friend, went at that poor young lady, and you went at a charity for no reason at all, just to gain clout and get people in your life, and it didn't work out for you.
Paper boys.
It did not work out for you. Fucking, and do you know, it really pissed me off. It proper fucking pissed me off.
I'm dropping Fraser. Nice talking to you, Moonlight. Thank you.
And
for
you,
having
Dolly,
me
I'm
up,
going
Fraser.
to give you a follow, Dolly, because I haven't followed
right,
you.
mate.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, my lovely.
Yeah, and also,
yeah.
and so I was just about to say, Shaz, and the animal insurance, yeah.
Yeah, you have to have that. Because vets are expensive. It's not exactly cheap these days.
No, it's not at all. So every pet that he has in that sanctuary should have insurance for anything that's an emergency. If I'm correct, it would cover. So let's just see now, because I'm not here to fucking. It would be horrible for somebody to go at you, wouldn't it? So I suggest that you actually either come on live, make a full public apology to the RSPCA Centre, make a full public apology to that young lady Grace. And if any of you in here that know this, cheers, Reese, mate, I appreciate it, Harmy. If any of you know this young lady Grace, please could you send her the full support from myself and these guys? Do you know what I mean?
And this is one of my rescues as well. This is Boris.
Oh, look! Oh, I've got to put you in big box. Hang on. Look! I need to ask you a favour after this.
Yeah, this is Boris. We have currently 14 Highland cows, and we've brought a female in, and she, not unfortunately, she was pregnant. She's just had a little calf as well, which we've named Neil.
Oh, Neil the calf. Neil the calf. I need to ask you a really big favour.
Okay.
I have a very good friend.
Right, could you take me off big screen now? Because I really don't like being on big screen.
Oh, no, you don't. Sorry. I have a really good friend.
I do. I have 4 horses.
There you go. I have a really, really good friend, and she is absolutely mad and loves Highland cows. Absolutely loves them. Can I arrange with you for her to come down? I'll come down with her.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
They're coming onto the island shortly.
Are they?
Yes, not very far away from. They're on the. I'm not going to say where it is because obviously, but you know where the nature reserve is.
Yeah.
Well, they're coming onto there.
Oh, thank you. I'll message you anyway. Thank you. Oh yeah, so Highland cows. Sorry.
Yeah, Highland cows.
Highland cows. I can't argue with Paula. She's Scottish. So she's just, you know.
Let me just show someone just asked. So this is an ex-race horse. His name is Maverick. And he is my absolute... we're not eventing him at the moment because the ground's far, far too hard. It's like riding on concrete. And if I can find a picture of him in the phone. Bear with. I will find a picture in a second. I just have... I have lots of animal pictures, like...
I bet your phone is full of them, isn't it?
This is one of our swans. If anyone's seen my video, I can actually touch my swans and give them cuddles.
Oh, look.
We've got black swans, black neck swans, black wing swans. as well as ducks. And we have...
Okay, Kat, thank you for the follow. No, Steve won't let you have a cow.
We also have a nice security geese.
Listen, on all geese security.
Oh, God, our ones are an absolute nightmare. Let me just find Mav, and then I'll show the lady in the comments when I can find him. Because I have lots and lots of pictures, because we take pictures all the time, and then we have a professional photographer come down and take pictures of them.
Oh, I saw, Joe, that Monty Robert passed away.
Yeah, he passed away yesterday. I actually met him a few years ago. He was absolute amazing person with
I met him. I didn't realise I'd met him until after I'd met him, but he was at Merris Wood.
Yeah. He wasn't that far from us.
No, I didn't realise, because that's literally just round the corner.
Not that far.
Great college for anybody that is looking for getting involved with any livestock, anything.
So Maverick is this one. He is 18.2 hands, and this is Murphy, which is my son's horse. He is an absolute, if anyone watches any videos on mine where you can see I'm galloping on a beach, this is him. And it took us a very, very, very long time to reschool him because he was an ex-race horse. So all he knew was jump on, walk a little bit and gallop everywhere.
Oh, bless him.
But he's adorable. You can tell this picture's old because we actually have grass and mud.
Oh, yeah. We haven't had that for about 60 days, maybe a bit more than that.
Longer.
Yeah, it's probably coming up to around about nearly 3 months. That
we
we've
also
had
have Dexter and Fifi. Fifi is 48 years of age as well and still runs around the field as if she's a yearling.
Bless you. See, now there's the difference. Absolute difference. Thank you, my darling. I really appreciate you coming up, Moonlight.
Okay, no worries. Sorry that I jumped up and I was a bit
listen.
aggressive.
I'm really glad you did because it backs up to what I said. You know exactly what you're doing. You're in that side of it. You know more than I do, and I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, my darling.
We also, as well, just to let everyone know that we do rescue foxes and badgers as well.
I've got a fox in my garden that has a really bad leg, and he actually lives in my garden, and he comes out and he sits in there during the daytime and sleeps outside. And I've just started giving him bits of food because over the last couple I've noticed that he's got skinnier, and he seems to have got a little bit stronger because he can now jump over a fence.
Can I give you a little tip?
Yeah.
Have you got any jam?
No, I can get jam though.
So strawberry jam and strawberry jam sandwiches, they'll love them.
Okay, I'll get some jam sandwiches for him.
The cats and that won't touch it because it's jam, but foxes absolutely thrive on it.
Okay,
and sausages. Any sausages or chicken, it will love you forever.
Yes, Dolly, my darling. I love it when Dolly says Fraser. I've got a picture on my phone. I'll put it up. Call your fox Perry. Okay, I'll call him Perry.
Oh no, please don't, because that's my ex.
Okay, I won't call him Perry.
That would be insulting the fox. Okay. The foxes are far too intelligent.
Okay, well, I can't call him Perry. We have to think of another name. Okay, but no, thank you for coming up, Moonlight.
Yeah, no worries. As I said, apologies to your chat if I said any bad words.
No,
and
listen.
Anyone got offended?
Don't worry about it.
But he irritates me.
No, I get that. I understand that, my darling. Periwinkle. Okay. Well, we'll have a discussion about the name of the fox. Call him Jam. Okay. The fox will be called Jam. How's that? Right, my darling.
If you got another one, call it Spoon. Jam and Spoon.
Oh, my days. Right. Okay. Thanks. Right. Thank you, Moonlight, my darling. Thank you.
Right. See you later.
See you later. Bye. Oh, my word. Right. Okay. So let's understand. She is very passionate. She's an absolute lovely lady. Hang on 2 seconds. I can't name the fox after you, can I? Hello, Dolly, my darling.
Not me, Doc. No, I meant out of Kevin and Perry. Can I have jam sandwiches, please, my person?
Oh, Jam. Right, now I get you. But we're going to have to call him Jam, though.
Okay,
right, listen.
Kevin.
All right, we'll call him Kevin. How's that?
Kevin.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll call him Kevin. Right, Kevin the Fox. There we go.
Lovely.
Fucking
Thank
hell.
you.
All right, darling. All right, bye. I have to deal with her daily. We are a nutty bunch. We're the best fucking bunch, let me tell you. Right. Okay, I've just got to close this window for a second because I'm going to respond to something that somebody liked to talk about earlier on. Where are we?
Oh, yeah, disrespect.
Oh, yeah. Walking into a church with a cult t-shirt on. That was good. Right, here we go.
All of this story, if he's got things about himself, he wouldn't meet anybody. So that's a heap of shit. That's where he's play acting to get your money off yous on here. That's what it is, play acting. I'd be mortified if a woman was...
So, just to say this, the ginger one with all the content should make a page for Kevin on here, shall I? I'll think about that. Who for the last 3-4 weeks has called me boring. Unfortunately, I'm Catholic and a t-shirt was less an issue than talking over communion. Listen, Janet, I wasn't even going to go on to that level of it. But understanding, she likened it to songs of praises, but you have to understand that's a TV production, not some woman walking into the church talking while they're doing Holy Communion. Okay, so yeah, but Pearl is talking about the message that I got from John McDonald about my girlfriend. So, and then this is her response.
Talking about me like that. Which woman? Who you on about me? Why are you body shaming anyone?
The bread was a blessing. It's not a blessing, is it? It's part of... I'm not even going to say it. If you don't understand what Holy Communion is and you're saying it's a blessing, that's crazy.
So, Jane Edinburgh.
Can I just say, anybody can actually take communion. You can refuse it, but you can take communion. I love going. I go to a church.
Wait there. Why are you body shaming anyone? Me body shaming. So, from Pippi to AB, who's body shamed everybody they've ever come against.
Havana, the joke's on it, it's actually cranberry juice. It's just, or non-alcoholic wine. Yeah.
So now he's sitting, and when people's got an opinion on me, I'll go back, well, we have our opinions, and if you don't like that, my Jane from Edinburgh, this isn't the room for you. So, is that what you were saying to us? Wait there, where's Jane from Edinburgh? Because we are friends on this account, so I just don't want to... Come on. Let me have a little look. Where's she?
Oh, Jane, that's a good idea.
Right, here, I've asked you to come in, Babby. Continue. I've let you jump up me, Babby.
So in Catholic, anybody that takes part of communion, the wine is the blood of Christ, and then the bread is the body of Christ. It's where he breaks bread and feeds it to everybody so that everybody has enough. So that's how the representation of what the bread and wine is, what the communion is.
Because I hope you went into Pippi's and said this to Pippi, and I hope that you've went into AB's and said this to AB when he's doing it all. No, I want to hear from her mouth because I don't like to... You know, I'm going to get everything wrong. Do you want to get up, Jane from Edinburgh? I have Jane from Edinburgh. Mods, do one of you want to try and put her in again?
Yeah, in Catholic churches, you go through learning your faith. Yeah, you're correct. So to be honest, some of it is the teachings of it. I've done a thing called an Alpha course in a United Reformed Church.
I've requested her to come to the box because if she's got a problem, I'd rather her jump in the box and come and tell me all about it. He's done it for years on this app, and why should anybody be shut down now from having an opinion on him? When he's had the worst opinions of people. I heard him turn around and saying, and you let anybody come and pull a video where I've body shamed rather than in response. If you were that bad on body shaming.
Yeah, I've done the Alpha course.
Just like I was trolled over me dog, I still wouldn't go back to about their dogs, because that's not their dog's fault, right? Why would you go back with body shaming if it's not a part of who you are? Well, I'm sorry, you don't.
I don't even. Did you, gift page? I did love the other course. I don't understand why. If somebody's doing it to you, I get it and I get it back, right? It's a retaliation. But I said earlier on, I do not care what I look like. I am happy with my life. Listen, my life at the moment is the best that it's been for a very fucking long time. I am blessed with an amazing partner. I'm blessed with amazing children. And I deal with... Oh, Kirsty, thank you so much for that. And thank you. They achieved that. Thank you, guys. And I have my struggles with my Tourette's, my ADHD, and my osteoarthritis. And I've learned myself that I can actually achieve more than I can think psychologically. Okay? So, everybody is different. Everybody is unique. I do not understand why, in any way, shape, or form, that people think you can do. Go at me, I don't give a monkey's. I'm as calm as you like. No need to go for my missus.
To people for years expect a load of fucking shit. Just a quick one. The Simps are blocked from this live because it's shit. And then
Daisy as well.
Oh, yeah, troglodyte. Anyways, so the Simps know who they are. Do you know what I'm saying? So they're blocked out of it. For any of the brigade who can get in, nobody's got you blocked out the road.
And I think that is the issue.
Nobody.
Someone called John McDonald. I know, Trace, I know.
More than welcome to come in and tell us where we're going wrong. Hi, Babby.
You sure tell that message that I'm talking about?
Dolly, let me get through this clip, love, and then I'll
the big boxing pill.
I'll get you up.
I've got to take her out to do your effects now on this.
Read it out, Babby.
You fat prick. So this is John McDonald. Fraser, move your face. You fat prick, sending pics around of Alex when he didn't want to be shown. Your woman is a dog and all. You can't say shit, you will. Trying to suck up to the clique. They can't stand you. You will soon see.
Oh my dear.
Can I just
put it out there? Fraser's long gone.
Look how many times they've seen me.
Hi. Oh.
Well, listen. Can I just?
Willow Tree, thank you, darling. Thank you, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much for my hip hop pen. You've just achieved. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Hey, I just want to state one thing. I don't care. I don't care what people say about me. I do not care.
Yeah, the top girl. Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, the moment you want to go at my missus for something, I will not sit by, right, as a man and let someone go at my missus for fuck all.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Beth, listen, I understand where you're coming from. It wasn't, regards whether it's John or not, he done that on Alex's name, okay? So that's the issue there, okay? Right? And no, they inboxed me, Beth, they inboxed me, okay? What came after that, where she was angry, right, and how she said was other people, okay, right, from Alex's side that then came in, okay? Now, I have been sent proof, and I will show it when I've got all the stuff that I've ready, that they have been in there. They've been in Rickster's, bigging up Rickster and Alex, okay? So, and I will find out how it is. Now, not at any point did I actually blame Alex for any of it, okay? None whatsoever. I wouldn't, there was nothing to do with him. I wouldn't do that, okay? So, you know, and I respect you coming in here. I respect you saying it. Do you know what I mean? And I get that. My issue is that, again, there are a minority that then... Thank you, Danielle and the MHD crew. Thank you. The thing is, what it does is that actually kind of fucking, again, gives the decent people in that community that name again. So those people doing it that have come over and gone, oh, that's out of all, trying to be this thing. I don't. Alex doesn't want that. I don't need that. And whoever that person is, and I hope, right, that Alex actually hasn't blocked him already, because at some point they'll be in there, and then we'll see if they're a Heart Me level member, and then you can see whether they've been in there or not, and then that will prove what needs to be proven. So, and then Alex will deal with it whatever way Alex wants to deal with it. That's his room, his choice.
Listen, it's just like me. We all do it to other people on here. So when it comes back to me, I'll sit and I will take it on the chin, right? Because I give it out. I should be expect, and that's why I said to Pippi, no, the Pippi name's not going to stop you. Call me the Crude of the Sahara Desert, the map of the desert, leather handbag. What?
I've seen John make horrific comments in people's lives. Hi, Chris. How you doing?
Else was it? He called
about who, Tash?
Calls me prune price, all of that. Call me it doesn't bother me. I ain't got no issues with my looks, none whatsoever.
No, that's fine, Beth. That's fine, Beth. Listen, Bev, you always, you know, I have no issue with you, none whatsoever, my darling. But no, I appreciate it. Thank you, Beth.
I ain't insecure with myself.
And just to confirm, right, that this guy isn't a troll, okay? Because I've got screen.
He 100% isn't a troll.
Shots of him and this.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Probably, Charles. Probably.
John McDonald in other people's lives making comments. So this person is not a troll, okay?
I just think with Fraser, he's up, you know, the
I know you'd think that
bums before because of a.
Sorry, let me just. I can't understand her. She's not well.
With Fraser, he's up, you know, the clicks bums before because of a platform, but now he's swaying to be friends with Alex Brigham.
In the nicest possible way, Ange, you are chatting absolute fucking horse. You are chatting horse. Okay? Right? Chatting horse shit.
And the rest of them, because he's going out, isn't he?
Fraser, I just heard you in one of our rescue videos to see what the yeah, I will play that in a minute, my darling. Thank you so much. Did you tag me or the Aftermath account, darling?
Doing content, and I told Miss Red this man is just using you for a platform, and now that he's going out.
How can I be using anyone for a platform? How can I be using anyone for a platform? Please just bear in mind that I've met Pell several times. I was asked, it was last minute, to do my SimplyFraser account. Can someone put the Aftermath account in so Moonlight can tag that so I can then play it? I can't play it. I can't see it from where I am, and then I'll play it for you, my darling. Right? So I have gained friendships. Okay, right? Doesn't mean I can't call out stuff. Okay, right? Thank you, love. Thank you.
Spending it with, not that I care, do you know what I mean? But obviously you do. He's spending it with Alex Brigham, Pearl.
How do I? Explain to me how I do that, because I went on Saturday, was invited, okay? I went to do what I wanted to do. There are going to be places and events that I'm going to bump into people. I don't have to be a dick about things. Doesn't mean that I'm sitting there fucking holding hands, skipping down the road, talking to him. Okay? So don't make out some bullshit in your head. He's sitting with... And I'll be honest with you, even if it was remotely the case, what does that affect my relationship with Pearl? Evening, Karen, my darling. What does that affect my relationship with anybody else? Because you sit with Alex, but you've told CA you love her and how you miss her. That doesn't make sense, does it?
the very person you're calling a predator. I'm not saying that that's what he is, guys. That's what.
So why are you using him as an example then? Why are you using him as an example? I've just got the tag. Thank you, Moonlight. Why are you using him as an example?
She's saying. So why is she going at everyone else for sitting with AB when he spends time outside with her?
How much time do you... How much time do you think I was in the same vicinity as Alex Brigham? Bearing in mind I was there at 11 o'clock. We were X feet apart. I was recording. I was doing camera. 25-30 minutes. 25-30 minutes. And I can do what the fuck I like.
AB, why doesn't she go for a Fraser then? Why don't...
Yeah. Angie, you're giving me a reason to talk about you. You're giving me a reason to respond to what you're saying. Okay? Do you know why Pearl won't? Because I'm not a Kent. I am truly not a fucking Kent.
She go for Fraser, Pearl? Like I said, he wanted to start off up getting a platform from the click. Now he's got a little platform. It's not big, but a little platform. He's now doing content with the very person that you do not like, Pearl.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Pearl gave me the opportunity to do this content. Pearl gave it to me, and I am forever grateful, and I love Pearl dearly. And I really do. I do class her as my friend. Okay? And I love her dearly. The difference between me and you is I wouldn't get jealous. I wouldn't stab someone in the back. I wouldn't say horrible things. Right? I am doing this content for me and the people that watch me in my live. No one else. No one else. I don't care who goes. I don't care who doesn't go. Doesn't bother me. Evening, Jojo. I am still doing it for me. Understand that. Do I want to grow my platform? Yes. Yes, I fucking do. Do you know why I want to? Good evening, mate. How you doing? Do you know I want to? Because I love doing this. I love doing the content. I love pushing myself. I love showing that the people that have disabilities, that are different shapes and sizes, that have anything that they feel that they can't do it, that you can do this shit. But all you're doing sitting there is trying to incite Pearl to turn against me, right? For a bullshit reason and excuse. That's all you're fucking doing. Okay? And do you know what's actually realistically happening? And I'm saying this to you because I've watched your videos, at you going at the people in your live, at you going at Levi, at you going at Corey, at you going, even FYP Ferry, at going at everyone else. You're the one that's dropping. You are slowly dropping because of your attitude. You are slowly dropping because the way you speak to people with disrespect, the way you speak to people, right? You should have supported Levi. You should have supported Levi. Corey gave him a line. He was doing well. Do you know what, right? Corey, listen. Corey gave him a line. He fucking supported him. Where was you supporting him? Levi puts up with your shit. Where was you supporting him? He dropped you a couple of weeks ago, did you not? That fucking Phoenix or whatever it is. But you are the one that stabbed a friend in the back with Pearl, and how much that actually affected Pearl, because you saw when she came off. So when you sit there and say, they've given me a platform, I appreciate that. And I would do for anybody in my life that comes in my life, if you ever want to do that, I will support you 100%. I will spend time with you, right? I will spend time with you to set up studio, your lives, to give you advice, what lighting, how to engage, how to talk. I will happily do that because I want people around me to succeed. I want people around me to be beneficial in life, whether it's sitting in here and I'm giving you laughter, fun. I want people to be blessed with smiles, with happiness, with growth as a person. That's what I want. It's tired of the absolute bullshit, okay? Of you trying to fucking make out that I'm the one that people should... For what fucking reason? 100%, Beth. 100%. Listen, I know everybody goes wherever they want, and I will never be a person to say that you can't do it. That it's, for me, it's a fucking respect thing. I will respect people coming in here, and I will respect people that are in here as much as I gain the respect back. And I have to earn that from you guys that come and sit in my life. I'm not for everybody. I know that. It's the way the life goes. But I will not have some woman that's sitting there doing what she's doing when actually the way she talks, hello Spencer, the way she talks to her community, how they're not good enough and they're not doing this for her, they're not doing that for her. Do I sit here and tell you guys if we're not on fucking, you know what I mean? We're not going on populars, therefore I'm not doing it. You can get out, you can get blocked. You go in somebody else's life, I'm going to block you. No.
And you got Fraser in your box who supports AB. Make it.
When? You have a very short memory, don't you? We had a falling out twice. There's no support there. I wish him whatever he wants to do. I will do whatever I want to do. And if it meets, doesn't, you can be amicable. What am I going to do? Turn up to a day, kick off and make everyone... What's the fucking point in it?
Makes sense, and you want to go at everybody else. This is what I'm saying, guys. It's very selective on here. I like you, so it's okay for you to sit with that person, but I don't like you, Angie. Why are you up? Why are you friends? You know, why are you okay with Alex?
So, why have you not said this about Frankie? Why have you not said that about Frankie? Why you not said it about Dave? Why you not said it about Big Jamie? Why me?
Oh, yeah, disrespectful kid going into the morning man.
Sorry,
Oh, and all of this story.
It's a lot of history to put up with it now, but so have you, Pearl. Person, but I don't like you, Angie. Why are you up? Why are you friends? You know, why are you okay with Alex? That's exactly what it is.
No, you're trying to fucking stir the shit. That's what you're trying to do. And honestly, you sitting in a pub is not fucking content after nearly 4 weeks of calling me boring. It's just a different fucking background where you get pissed in. That's what it is. It's a different background for you to get pissed in. I'm really sorry. It really fucking is.
Face.
Me.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And you know that the biggest fucking difference, is I respect, right? Those people that have supported me. I respect those people that supported me. I will show love to all of those. But don't try and fucking single me out as the person that somebody should go for. Because I promise you now, I won't sit back and take it. You may think I'm calm, but I will not sit back and take an absolute farcical bullshit lie. Won't do it. Will not do it.
Oh, I am an international.
Oh, there's a lovely one. This is Agni, isn't it? This is Agni. Wasn't this the gentleman that went to Ireland? Honestly, listen, you wait to the shit. Listen, big up to Frankie and No Face, right? Because Frankie and No Face on Thursday or Friday, right? Yeah, Dolly, sorry, Dolly, sweetheart. Thursday on Friday are going to race to the Eiffel Tower. It's going to be fucking brilliant. Then Saturday, we're go-karting. And then Wednesday next week, we're doing camping. And can I just say as well, this, and I want to say this because I said this to the lads, this movement, what we call men, has started to actually evolve and it's starting to grow. And I think the main focus is that it helps people, it can help people or help men in that situation. It can help other people to see that this just isn't about sitting there being bullshit this on this app. It's sitting there, right, to show the fun and you can do stuff and it's, do you know what I mean? That's for me is what it is. Hello, darling, my darling.
Hello, Dot, and breathe.
It's my ADHD.
I know, Bubby. Musa. I'll rub your earlobes if you want me to. That's meant to calm you down. Musa.
Island, not island. No. Yeah. What's the whole men thing? I'll explain it in a minute.
Right. Also, to Corey Wilde. Because he called Amanda a dog as well.
Well, I haven't seen a clip
of it.
Okay.
I saw it. My eyes.
Oh,
and if he wants to call me a liar, because basically I was scrolling. I watched you in Pearls and I was scrolling.
Yeah.
And I come into his live and he was watching Pearl. He was come to in Pearl when you were going on about this John, I want to say John Smith.
McDonald.
That's an alcohol.
Yeah, that's a can of smooth.
Andre, yeah, sorry, wrong thing. Anyway, and he says, "Oh, so what if someone called her there?" He went, "So what if someone called her? She's a dog. There you go, Fraser. I said it. What you gonna do now, big man?"
So I'll give him my response. You're a little Welsh man sitting in a loft. My life
Another one that sits in his bedroom.
Yeah, my loft doesn't. My life is full of riches. Doesn't have to be financial. It's never about financial. Never about financial. What I have in my life makes me fucking rich.
Claiming that he makes his money off TikTok, go into his live, and if you ain't got me out, me block him. Goes on about campaigns after campaign, rinsing people dry. Campaign. Get your army in. Then you've got the pisshead that sits in a room and sits there complaining about everybody else doing content. She thinks that walking out to the pub is content. And just to say to the fact, I'm
hello, Edgy, my darling.
It's
calm. Listen, you breathe now.
Yeah, I am.
You breathe now.
Because the thing is, you weren't the only one at that bloody place, Fraser.
I know. Listen.
How many men were there?
There was loads of us.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Partners, or didn't Big Jim have his son with him?
Jamie did, yeah. Jamie had his son and his mate there. They were brilliant.
Right,
both those lads are fucking
brilliant.
brilliant.
Then Angie for being with AB.
It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy.
Stop making up shit just to.
I listen, breathe. I know it does. I know it does. Right, listen, you go breathe, right?
Yeah, I will, and I'm going to go and have a ciggy.
Right, go on. Go and have a puff on your granny. Go on. Crazy. Right. It's Dolly. I love Dolly. Dolly tells me to breathe. Dolly tells me to breathe, right? Which is, thank you, Edgy, my darling. Dolly tells me to breathe, but she does the same. Trust me. That's why she has become such a good she's like my PA. She reminds me of shit. Yeah, of course you can, Carly. Can someone let Carly out? Evening, Joanne. How are you?
Right, so everyone's kicking off that you and Alex were in the same vicinity.
Yeah.
Right. Did you arrange this thing on Saturday?
No.
Keeping in mind I spent Saturday asleep, so I didn't actually watch it.
No.
So you didn't arrange it.
No.
Who was it that invited you?
Dave.
Dave, okay. Did you invite Alex?
No.
Right, so what is it got to do with you, the fact that you and Alex were in the same vicinity? Because you didn't invite Alex, you didn't arrange it. So I don't really understand.
I don't get it.
Maybe I'm missing a puzzle piece somewhere.
I don't get it.
I don't understand.
But what I'm going to say this is, right, is the fact that Alex now goes in her life, okay, right, and she goes in his. So why is she making out, if she's saying that he's that bad person, why is she making that out?
Yeah, she was like...
Why is she using him for that, as to say, well,
She was slobbing all over him last week.
Do you know what I mean? I don't get it. It's like she wants to support him. Listen, I haven't spoken on the situation. I'm not going to until the end of it, because to me, I don't believe in it. That's how I see it. Right? I'm not going to until whatever's done is done. Right? But if she believes that she is supporting him, why then make him out in that side that he is that bad person?
Because
I'm
really
Beth.
confused about what's going on with Alex and Angie. Because one minute she's wishing the worst on Alex's female supporters' children. I don't need to say any more than that. We all know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
She was wishing that because women were supporting him. Then the next thing I see on the FYP, she's got him in her live, and they're chucking.
I know. I don't listen. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
For being around him.
She's just
bad again.
Yeah, I know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Listen, I don't get it. I don't understand it. She's happy to, you know what I mean. But listen, at the end of the day, I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do.
But yeah,
I will not
that was
explain
all
to it.
I was trying to work out why she was actually blaming you.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Was it because you invited Alex, or did you arrange it, or what? Like, I just can't really work out how she's blaming you for Alex being.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I've got one thing to say about that whole thing, right?
Yes, my darling.
You've been there all day, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was all live streamed. There weren't one live stream going on. There was multiple, yeah?
Yeah.
And that was going on from 11 o'clock in the morning, yeah?
Have you seen what I was just laughing at, Fraser?
Why the hell do you turn up to a fucking event?
Hang on. I know, listen, that's up to him.
No, Fraser, I need to say it. I've got to get it out. Why turn up to a fucking event where you know that there are cameras and you are going to get caught? Sick of it.
Honestly,
Fraser,
he knew.
Shamed me.
I know, but he knew that anyway. He knew they were there. Look, I don't want to.
Exactly. Look at the change. Ends of.
I know. I get that. I get that. I totally understand it.
Look at my pictures. Go and look at my profile now, Alex, because you've got me blocked. Go and look at my profile and look at the fucking change, the difference in me. Look at it. Ends of.
Yeah. So
you ain't been going no fucking gym or anything, have you? Because there's been no fucking change in the way you look. Don't
reduce yourself to his level. You're better than that.
Now I am dropping.
All right,
that's my whole thing on it all.
All right.
You're better than that.
I know, Laura.
I understand that. I understand you're angry, but we're better than that.
Just don't get yourself, all right? Stop now.
I'm dropping because I'm shaking.
Right, stop, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Right.
Can you explain this whole men thing to me before you forget and I forget?
It was just a thing in No Faces where it started. We were talking in there and then it was like men. No, don't. Beth's never been.
No, Beth, no one's blaming you.
No,
nothing.
Beth,
this isn't your fault.
And that's why I said no, let's stop. That's why I said stop. Okay.
This isn't aimed at you. You don't.
Yeah. Please, Beth, don't feel like that.
You don't need to go.
Okay. Because that's her opinion. That's how she felt. But I'm not going to have that. That's what I just said. All right. All right. Hello, Trigger Warning, my darling. Yeah, and it just started from men. Fraser, don't become the platform that others won't allow. Sorry, hello, Fraser. Don't become the platform that others won't allow repeating over and over. They come here to. My place is always going to be my place. Hello. So I don't know what your point is, but anyway, yeah. But it just literally became a men thing, and it's just gone from there.
Was it something that like started that first sentence? Like,
Yeah.
Because usually you get a trigger line, and
Yeah, it was just we were just talking about that. We just went men.
Oh right, it just randomly come out, and now it's become
a thing. Yeah, and we're getting T-shirts and everything.
Fair enough.
There you go.
Nobody should be saying sorry for anything. You all had a brilliant day. Everyone can be in every space. You don't have to talk.
Listen, we'll go off that subject now. It was a brilliant day. It was thingy. I'm just not going to have some woman trying to sit there and go at me when there's other people. There's no reason for her saying what she's saying. Okay, there really isn't. So
yeah, like I said, I was confused because as I said to you, through our messages, I slept basically Saturday. Saturday I was unconscious.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if it was an event that you had arranged or that you had been invited to. Or, I was just trying to work out how you and Alex were in the same place, and then you were being blamed for Alex being in that same. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. Thank you. Hello, my darling. I know who you are. I do know. I remember you. I hope he's all right, my darling. Thank you. Right, I'm going to drop you down because I'm going to play this next clip.
Okie-dokie.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Bye.
I think the thing is that people, 2000%, you've done great. Keep being positive. I think people have to understand that things that have been said to other people by people are going to impact them. And they have a right to say how they feel sometimes. What I'm not going to do is it was never about going down that route. And people have a right to feel upset if they've been gone at people like that. And that's their own right to feel like that. And sometimes when the frustration and things happen, they will get that level. So they have a right to say how they feel. What I won't do is we go in here is that we're not going to go down that route. And I understand why some people are going to be angry if they've been if they've been gone out for appearances, looks, or anything like that. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, no one should ever apologise, and no one should ever feel that they need to be that way because that's how they ever feel, and they have a right to feel that. But I don't want that scenario and situation to go into a place where we've a room that we're not. Do you understand what I mean? I don't want it to become that, but they still have a right to how they feel about when they've been criticised or critiqued by other people. Okay? And that's fair. Right. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. This is Agni. The reason I know Agni is of two things. One, drinking. Two, being in helping a charity in, I can't remember, I think it was in an African country. No, it's never. Ginger, it's never okay. No, don't you dare apologise, Laura. That's how you feel. It's Agnew, or Agni, whatever it is. I don't know what this is. Senegal, thank you, Maureen.
National TikTok vlogger, travel vlogger.
International TikTok vlogger.
I mean, I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the town.
I think you should see him try. Fucking call me a fucking.
Sorry, did he just? Hello, snipe me. You good? Hang on. Did he just? Sorry. Did he just? I don't. Yeah, I think he was. He threw the glass at her.
Oh, I am an international TikTok vlogger, travel vlogger. I mean, I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the
people. No one. Whoever claims that you're a saviour or a man of the people or anything like that, you're giving yourself delusions of grandeur. Unless you're fucking the Prime Minister, a king, or a fucking highly up religious leader, you're not a fucking saviour of anything. You're not a man of the people of anything.
I think you should see him try. Fucking call me a fucking.
Oh, I am an international TikTok vlogger.
I want to hear
travel
what
vlogger.
She says. Hang on.
I mean, I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the town.
I think you should see him try. Fucking call me a fucking.
Oh, man of the child, and then what sounds like was that there was a contact there. I don't understand. Obviously, there's a reason why she's throwing something in. She's throwing a pint in his face. She threw a drink at him. So what? But, and I'm going to say it again, there is no, listen, you're a man. You're a man. There is no reason for me, in my opinion, at that point, that there should be any form of violent, you know what I mean?
Oh, I am an international TikTok vlogger, travel vlogger. I mean, I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the town.
I think you should see him try. Fucking call me a fucking.
He called me a fucking something. He said something to her. So he called her something first. That's why she threw the drink. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said something. I don't understand, and I'm not going to be. I'll be honest with you. I still don't understand. Even if he got swilled with the drink, to go any form of physicality to a woman, I'm sorry. Walk away. Go and do. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, I am an international TikTok vlogger, travel vlogger.
How do I slow it down?
I mean, I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the town.
I think you should see him try. Fucking call me a fucking.
A man of the child. No, Joe, you're right. None of it's right. But something was said before, and I can't even make it.
Call me a fucking. Try. Fucking call me a fucking.
Calling me something. I don't know what. You can't hear it clearly. Calling me a fecking something.
Call me a fucking.
Calling me a fecking slapper.
Call me a fucking.
I'm really sorry. I don't believe that at all, CW. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that any way, shape or form. That listen, whatever happened, she spilled a drink over him. But I'm sorry. That, you know what I mean? Slapper is what she said. I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone says. I'm really sorry, I don't care what anybody says. That is no excuse to raise your hand or even to strike a woman. You get swilled with a drink, you get swilled with a drink. I don't agree with it, but you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? This fucking earpiece is pissing me off.
Oh, I am an international TikTok vlogger, travel vlogger. I mean, I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the town.
I think you should see him try. Fucking call me a fucking.
Fucking crazy. He had his say. I clipped it and tagged you. Oh, Bubblegum, let me go on there. How are you, Bubblegum? You're right.
Oh, I am an international TikTok vlogger, travel vlogger. I mean, I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the town.
I think you should see him try. Fucking call me a fucking.
Of beer threw over me, all on camera. Police watched the fucking camera, the footage. So I got a pint of beer threw over me, which you seen. I then got a glass smashed over me, over my chest, covered in fucking, and the two young girls who were sitting at the other table had glass bits of glass fucking at the two other girls up the other table too. And they got punched in the neck.
Mate, get the fuck out of my life. Get the fuck out of my life. You fucking come in here with equal opportunities. You can get the fuck out of my life. Fucking, what a fucking stupid thing to say.
That's what happened. There on the neck, punched. And it's all on camera. Listen, I don't need to sit and come on and, sit and defend myself in terms of people saying I've slapped someone. So I did not lift my hand to anybody. And that person will tell you as well. Didn't lift my hand to anyone. So I didn't.
I'm sorry. Whoever that person was. What was his name? CW. Equal opportunity equals rights and that. Who fucking puts that? You have to understand, right? Whatever way you look at it, yes, women can attack me 100%. Listen, I get that, right? But any instant physical, it's just don't fucking do it. Walk away. Unless you are in a situation where you really fucking you are fearing for your life, that you use reasonable. Fucking crazy.
They're full of shit. So they are. They're full of shit.
Do you know what I would do? What I would do? There would be somebody else that had a recording of that.
Show the full video then. I don't have a video, mate. What do you mean show the full video?
I want to see. I want to know the fact that glass never hit him. I think that glass smashed on the floor, whether it come out of her hand. So I think there's an altercation. She's thrown the drink, right? And I then believe that there's an issue where he's either grabbed her or whatever, and then that's where the glasses broke. It was the mother of his child.
What do you want me to show the full video? What are you talking about? It's pre-recorded. They knew what they were doing. Look how quickly it was up the recap page. They knew what they were at. They're all in it together, mate. Look how obvious it is.
Evening, Samantha. You can't pre-record a live, can you? If you're live, it can't be pre-recorded. That makes no sense.
Look how quickly it was up on a recap page. It was up within 2 minutes.
But clip pages put it up within literally. You say one thing, and it's up within seconds. The clip pages on Saturday were fucking wild with the content. I don't know how you pre-record a live.
They know they're all in it together. They know what they're at, so they do. They know exactly what they're doing. Didn't raise my hand. Didn't do anything wrong. Sat there, didn't do anything wrong. Got my phone back. Took my phone and all out of my hand, or off the table. Yes, I'm all good, Maria. All good. So just to clarify, for fucking, and it's just the same group of, it's the same one then. Listen, I can reassure you this right now. There was no hands raised on my behalf, but on that person's behalf, they did. So don't listen to everything you hear, Johnny, especially people who can't even see what's happening. Like, what's happening, Aisling?
I'm going to be honest with you. I feel that his body language isn't matching what he's saying. Evening, Ginger Sister.
Yes, I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. Yes, mate, all good, mate. I was in town. I've got a McDonald's. Where's the milkshake? Went to McDonald's, got a milkshake, and then I'm gonna have to thing on the phone.
I'm sorry, your body language.
And then what do you call fucking a certain other person And then a certain other person having the audacity to write comments. Whenever you've sent your partner around to me. Really, like, man, you've sent your partner around to me. Or you stood around the corner.
Right, got you.
Mental. Huh? What's happening, Marie?
Just going to watch the clip again. Sorry, I just want to watch that clip again. Who tagged me in it? This one.
Oh, I am an international TikTok vlogger, travel vlogger. I mean, I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the town.
I think you should see him stop calling me a fucking.
Okay, the arm did go up. I don't care. His arm went up. It went up, and then I'm sorry, it did. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you that did. I'm sorry, it did. You can't. It's just, that's fucking wrong. I mean, you can see.
I'm a man of the town.
I think you should see him stop calling me a fucking.
I don't know. It's, yeah. Listen, yeah. That's my opinion. That's how I say it.
Telling you after this, I'm not going to speak about any of them.
See, right. I'm going to read this. Berman went like he's been put on Mr. Man is Savage on Facebook. Has he really? Fair play to him. Fair play. The arm swiped across. It did. What was that to stop being glass? I don't protect men. Lou, I get where you're coming from, and I can see that. But if she's going to do that, she's not going to swill the drink, is she? She's not going to swill the drink. It's very hard. I just feel like the body language doesn't match. So people will take their own thing. You know, people are going to say, did he stop the clock? Yeah, it's very difficult. It's going to be very difficult because you could turn around and say, did he do it? And then she put her hand up and that knocked the glass out of her hand, or was the glass coming over? He's put her hand up and he knocked it out of her hand. I get that. It could be, but it could be both ways. It could really be both ways. So it could be either or. Okay. For me, and just how that worked out, listen, it's just, yeah.
Oh, I am an international TikTok vlogger, travel vlogger. I mean, I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the town.
I think you should see him stop calling me a fucking.
Okay, there's right before that glass even. It's a fucking hard video. Yeah, Maz. Yeah, please, Don. Yeah.
A man of the town.
I think you should see him stop calling me a fucking.
Evening Pockers. Yeah, I know. There's a noise before the glass. There's a noise. How are you, mate? You good? There's a noise, but it's fucking hard. It's just, listen. Without a full video, it's up to people to make their. Again, it's going to be an opinion. Do you know what I mean? If you know him, you know when he's, well, regardless, whatever way it is. I'm not going to say he was drunk or not. He was at a pub. You know, you can go to a pub and have a Coke, and go to a pub and have a pint. You can go to a pub, get pissed, go to a pub and be sober. Do you know what I mean? So, but there you go. There you go. People will make their own opinions up of it, you know. Trigger warning, I don't know how to fucking do that. I don't know how to do that. I just fucking know to set up studio trigger warning. So, you know what I mean?
Ellen, you're after
Can people please send me the heart me's if not already? It is on.
Oh, I am an international.
It's on DE 420X. If she's attacked him, what is the outcome? Well, if she's physically, if she's 2 E's D, if Joe, piss off. Listen, it's the same. You can't go around attacking people, whatever way you look at it. But there's obviously something that's gone on there. It's just the noises that you can hear. Do you know what I mean? And there is, you know what I mean? There's a noise there. It is what it is. It's very difficult. And I'll be honest with you, it will be a case of he said, and then if it's going to be anything else, it'll be CCTV. Do you know what I mean? So Lucy says she will not do content with Mikey anymore or battle Corey and Levi. The comments are not happy. She's made Alex mod. I'm not going to play this clip. What I'm going to say is, and I'm going to be honest with you, it's exactly what I've just said. Exactly what I've just said. Yes, I understand it's her life. She can do what the fuck she wants. But don't forget, these people that come into your life, without you guys that come in my life, I have nothing. With you guys that come in my life, I have nothing. Without the support and the growth I have nothing. So for me, yeah, listen, Joe has fucking full protection. Joe does. Yeah. Okay. So if you're not listening, you're only starting, no Fraser. Things will grow if you don't. Oh, listen, I ain't losing myself. I've been on this app for 4 years. I've been doing this. If I owe anybody anything from all of it, is Gossip Girl for doing the FYP with her. Oh, I know that, Joe. Anybody from anything is Gossip Girl. And she's become one of my closest friends. So nobody else has given me anything. You know, and what I've been doing over the last couple of months and how much I've grown, and I will continue to grow, and I will continue to push myself. Just that's where I'm at. Do you know what I mean?
Well, thanks.
And also, I heavily have a man crush on Pockers. Only because he says Nunny wipes. Because he says Nunny wipes. Yeah, I do. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one.